Hello everyone, it's Doki Dude here, and of course, as you already know, the intros aren't going to be as exciting because the game's about to get really disturbing, and yeah, I'm getting affected by this. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives, so yeah, I ended off here because I thought it'll be a cool intro. Oh yeah, you're even exposed as a serial killer. You're just so pretty. I can't help it! I don't know what it is. Am I gonna be a serial killer by the end of the video? I don't know. Maybe by the end of the series, who knows? But yeah. Yeah, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club, where the game starts getting really disturbing, and I don't like it. It's actually screwing with me more than I thought it would. In fact, my eyes are closed right now. Like, my eyes are being closed right now, because like I'm just like processing everything that's been happening. I just ended the last recording. I'm not even joking. This is like my third Doki Doki recording like in a row. Like I'm doing multiple today, and yeah, it's been a lot. Should have only done one recording. No, one recording a day. Probably should have done that, but no, I was stupid and I got a little greedy and I did this. So yeah, I'm gonna regret this, and it's all my fault. Anyways, we're back, and it's fine, okay? Yeah, I had a reason to do one recording a day, like no more than I'm not doing daily recordings, but I had a reason to do. I had a good reason to only do one recording every day, no more than that, and I completely ignored that. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe? What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. Ah ha ha. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. My name's Poop Lord, and I'm into poop, right? So, I mean, I think it kind of suits you. Just like how poop suits me. Yeah, suits me? Yeah, I think it's kind of intense. Ha ha ha. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. I like how Poopler keeps calling her intense. Yeah. It is, isn't it? I am really intense, am I not? And then they start getting closer and closer and gets more and more intense until she pulls out the knife and kills Poop Lord. Yay! Oh, you're not gonna be like they're gonna kiss, you're gonna do stuff? No, they're not gonna do anything. She's gonna kill him, that's what's gonna happen. After they kiss, of course. Yuri relaxes her expression once again. I'm kidding. This is not gonna happen. This game is not a game to fulfill your anime dreams and all that stuff. No, it's gonna mess with you. That's what you play the game for. And you're watching the series where I'm closing my eyes half the time because I'm just like, my head. No, why did I do this? Anyways, Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? That's our baby. Oh yeah. Sure, I'll check it out. Like, look at that. Is she like holding like a little, baby? Even though she's doing this like a pose where she's not holding a baby. Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. I take it and I turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. A solid mahogany knife. Okay, that was an Ace Attorney reference. Nobody watches all of these videos anyways, so it doesn't matter. What am I doing? Where do you even get a knife like this? I was gonna be like, where do you even get this knife anyway? And then there's no anyway, so it's just like, where do you get the knife like this? And I cut it off in the middle of a sentence. Anyways. No, not in the middle of a sentence. Like, it sounded like there was more to it than I ended it there. Curious out of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife against my index finger. Ow! Poop Lord! Why did he do that? I didn't expect to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Oh my goodness, I thought this game would be no blood, but it's getting bloody now. This is the most disturbing part, guys. There's totally nothing more disturbing after this. Totally nothing terrible happening, This one drop of blood is terrible. It's the worst thing that happens in the game. Nothing can get worse than this, as we all know. No, it'll get worse, please. Leave all you can. No, you guys I told you guys that so many times. You guys already, it's kind of too late now. You guys can leave still, but like, it already started the crazy stuff, so yeah. You can still minimize damages, but the damage is already being dealt. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the round a closer look. Ah. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Ah! Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth. What?! I don't know what to say about it. I She was intense, but I didn't know she was gonna move ahead just like that, and now we're already doing this. Tell me the door isn't open. We don't want anyone to walk into this. Without warning, Yuri. Oh, let me get some romantic music playing on, like Careless Whisper, so you guys are like hyped up. Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Okay, guys, I'm already feeling something down here. Startled, I instinctively pulled my hand back. Oh! Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. It felt nice though. No, my goodness, I should... Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. You know, this is really relatable, you know, just, somebody, you know, casually grabbing my finger and, like, sucking it, and, like, you know, curling their tongue around it, and, you know, me feeling that, you know, that's relatable, and I think that's happened to you guys all before, you know, just casually, you know, because we all have that much aura, don't we? No, anyways. You know, maybe we should have done Yuri earlier, if we get moments like this. I'm joking. I wanted to save Sayori, and we couldn't do that. So yeah, I'm not joking, we should have done Yuri. No, something would probably have bad happen. We got into Sayori's mental issues, mental, struggles, and we probably would have got into Yuri's mental struggles. And yeah, probably Natsuki's mental struggles if we went with Natsuki. That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. And Monika's mental struggles, you might be asking? Probably the fact that she knows what this game is. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise. But I guess she was trying to help, right? I thought you would be like, but I kind of like that. Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. Okay, guys, I think Poopler's escalating things a little. Now, okay, so Natsuki started sucking him. No, why did I say Natsuki? Yuri's gonna be really mad now. Okay, I'm sorry, not Yuri, I called you Natsuki. This is really embarrassing. I would never take that if I was me. Okay, so, Yuri started sucking my finger, and now I'm sucking her. I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return. Poop Lord, did you really just do that? Now we're even. Maybe, wait. And then Poop Lord starts kissing her. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Then Yuri has to make it even by kissing me. And then, well, not me, Poop Lord. And then they start doing everything. And then it keeps escalating. Wow, I didn't know things were gonna get so... just like this. I mean, it's nothing like R-rated or anything like that. Don't worry, you guys can play GTA 6 for that. Whatever, content they put in that game. They put like 3 of those like bed scenes in the trailer, I think. Like, anyways, now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Poop Lord. Yuri giggles shyly. Eh? Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. The sexual tension? Come on, Poop Lord. The tension was there, and it's gone. This is your chance. Okay, yes. We each resume our respective activities. Nothing happened at all. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and will be very effective as a door curtain. You know, that thing, that scene, that had more tension than, you know, Thundia and I. That's a lot. That's saying a lot, you know? More tension than Thundia and I? That could never happen. And it happened between Yuri and Poop Lord. If he's Poop Lord, did you just lick poop? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This happened. I should have called him, like, Strawberry Lord, so that we should lick strawberries. No, Popsicle Lord, so that we should be licking popsicles. Or Ice Cream Lord, so she would lick ice cream and get a good flavor out of that. But no, I called it Poop Lord. Well, apparently a couple episodes we learned that Monika's name could be a fish pun. So, you know, maybe tasting poop is better than tasting fish for some people, I don't know. No, I should have been like Monica, having a fish-related name, so that way she gets at least some taste other than poop. And it looks better than I expected, and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great! Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Ah, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind? I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water? I'll be right back in a minute. I need to go to the bathroom, guys, after that intense moment. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I did not expect that at all. You know, that's something I'm glad I didn't get spoilers for. That was very insane. I'm surprised Poop didn't get like a more like, oh yes, I got it. Like he wasn't thinking anything weird. Poop Lord is Poop Lord. Poop Lord is awesome. He's a goat. Kind of. Anyways, we'll be back. Anyways, I'm back. Yeah, I'll be right back in a minute. And I was back in a minute, you know? Look at that. Poop Lord and I, we think alike. We're the same person! No, we're not. Please. No, we're not the same person, please. We're not the same person, please. Actually, distance me from the game. Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted. Alright, awesome. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them in a plate to catch any paint that drips and bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Ah, nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? Because I'm feeling hot myself. Maybe I should roll my sleeves. Ah, no, not at all. I'm flirting with myself right now. This is my Poop Lord. Poop Lord voice is just literally a, like, I don't know, like a slightly different iteration of me, really. Like, there's not, like, the voice I give Poop Lord, like, sometimes I just get, I don't even, like, do the full-blown Poop Lord voice, right? I don't even do the full-blown Poop Lord voice sometimes. So it's literally just me, flirting with myself, with different skins. Like, imagine, like, doing a Minecraft roleplay, where you're, like, switching between, like, different skins, and you're, like, flirting with yourself. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspiration quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Ah, neat. What are you going to write? Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you. I like surprises, Yuri, like the finger thing. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. Yeah, this reminds me of elementary school, you know, sucking each other's face. It's relaxing. Ah, I'm sorry if this feels too childish. I can suck your finger again if that makes you feel better, makes you feel more mature. Oh, please! Oh, no, everything's fine. No, I didn't mean that at all. It's just kind of fun, you know? Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way, too. Yeah. Just me casually flirting with myself? Yeah, sure, yeah. I'm glad you feel that way. Do. I'm glad you feel that way, too. I didn't, right? Oh my goodness, me flirting with myself in the mirror, you're like, oh, dude, you didn't have to say that. Oh, sure, yeah, you didn't have to say that. And then I kissed the mirror. Okay, I'm glad you feel that way, too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself, for me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple, like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk too much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I'm thinking that's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. I think I feel the same way. I don't think sharing the experience with Doki Doki is gonna make other people happy though. It makes me feel happy when I kept trolling my friend and like, you know, try to Oh yeah, so what happened was, I tried to make, so I was planning on doing this series, and I started recording videos, you know, and I was like, oh yeah, there's a surprise coming on Wednesday, and you know, hyping it up, and like, oh my goodness, and like, so I was to a friend, because I mentioned Doki Doki Literature Club a couple months before the first recording and all that stuff, so I made references to it, and I'm like, there's a surprise coming for you this Wednesday, and he's like very curious and like trying to find out what the surprise is. He even asked like one of my friends who's in on it, and then I share him the surprise when it comes, and he just like has like a horrified face, and then and then he's like, um, he was like, you're gonna make be made so you're gonna get poked, they're gonna make fun of you so much for it, like with they meaning like a couple of other kids who knows about this channel because he shared it with him, where he shared this channel with them, and I'm like, if they find out. Did I say his name at all? I'm gonna have to end the record. I'll be back. I need to censor his name if I accidentally said it. Anyways, so, yeah, what I was saying was, then I was telling him, you know, if you share this with anyone, I'll make the next weird game I play, I'll make you the character name. And yeah, then he was like, I never shared a channel with them, and I'm like, buddy, you literally told me about this. About how you shared the channel, about how you shared these videos with them and all that stuff, what your reaction was. Like, he didn't explicitly say, oh, I showed him the channel and all that stuff, but he was talking about the reaction to videos that, only he was able to tell, because he was the only one who could have told them and all that stuff. He's like, oh yeah, they were talking about this, and we were talking about this and all that stuff. His reaction is crazy and all that stuff. Yeah, okay, buddy. You literally told them. Anyways, I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Yuri leans over to kiss. He leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers. Really? Are we doing the head bump trope like we did with Sayuri? Yeah, sorry. Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. Do you need a kiss on the forehead to make it better? Stop being so desperate. I'm sorry. You missed. You had your one opportunity of. You had your one opportunity. Wait, Yuri's voice is my voice. You had your one opportunity of sexual tension, and you messed it up. So it's your fault, okay? I gave you the opportunity. I gave it to you. Jay, that was on purpose. Yes, I gave you the opportunity, and you ignored it. So womp womp. God damn it, Yuri. No, I'm not. I'm not hurt. It just startled me. That's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Neck? What? Neck? Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. Licks paint off her. No. Poop Lord? You'll get sick if you do that. I'll get a towel right away. You don't want to suck paint. Like you did with her finger. I rushed out and fetched a small towel. Then I dampened it with hot water. Anyways, I should stop doing this. It caught me off guard. I was like, the game's going that crazy? When all it's gonna do is hurt us? Oh, okay. The game's trying to make us feel more for Yuri, and it's gonna mess with us when something happens to Yuri. Oh my goodness. Wow. I returned to my room and kneeled back down in front of her. Here. Okay, we got the cutscene. Wait, one second. I wanna... This doesn't look like Yuri, though, like, compared to, like, what she's looking like. It feels like... Her face looks a little triangular. It's not like Sayori. But, like, this feels a little weird in a way. I don't know. I feel like this is not, like, the same face shape as... Am I stupid? I don't think this is the same face shape, is it? Oh, shoot. I'm looking at her face right now. I think it was more triangular than I realized. It just looks a little weird now that I zoom in. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Is there something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't... Why am I giving her, like, more feminine voice? It's my voice. It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait. Just for a little longer. It feels really nice. Oh my. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I'd recognize when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze. Daze? Daze? I was thinking gaze, and I was like, oh wait, a daze, yeah. She's not lost in a gaze. This is her gaze. Enveloped by her own thoughts, she breathes gently, half through my slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my lips and the tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. No! You can't do this to us! No! It was so close. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. No! Everyone just like crying in the crowd. Actually, no. We want to do it Sayori anyways. We can't do it with both people. This is why. Okay. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movement seems clumsier. Movement seemed clumsier, as if she's unable to focus. I remained silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieved my own brush and continued following Yuri's example. Why did we forget about Sayori? I think it's because after reading that page, after reading that spoiler, I was like, there's no point. I should have just done it with Yuri if this is gonna happen anyways. I was trying to stop something. So yeah, that should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's pretty. It's pretty. I was about to say it's pretty. Oh my goodness, some of my best moments are in these visual novels when I keep messing up, and I make a joke out of like something they say. Cause like when I'm focused on battling, like doing like a game, right? Like when I'm like playing Tropico 6, right? I don't get a lot of good moments out of that because I'm like focused on doing the strategy and all that stuff. But when it's these visual novels where there's like I'm not really doing my strategy, I'm just like enjoying the story. Then yeah, I can do these commentary and have these commentary. What? It's whatever. These commentary. Have this moments, have these good moments. It's very pretty and natural looking. I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now? Me casually talking to myself. Ah, not yet. Actually makes sense why we didn't kiss, because, like, I can get closer to myself. But can I kiss myself? I mean, you guys can try doing your upper and bottom lip. I mean, your upper and bottom lip is kissing the entire time, whenever your mouth is closed, it's basically kissing. This is weird. I made this weird. I'm sorry, guys. This is not a romance game. This is a game meant to screw you up. And it'll screw you up after this video, okay? So you're gonna enjoy Yuri while we can, and then after this video, you're guys gonna get screwed up, okay? Not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true, but won't that take a while? Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, and then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Phew! Ahaha. People are casually being relieved after Yuri leaves. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Oh no, it's not that. I'm just glad we managed to get everything done. Now we have more time to get... Oh, I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry! I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. This is where she's like, I'm sorry. Wait. Wasn't it like what happened in Spider-Man 2 or something? Where she's like, I'm sorry. And she just like leaves her wedding to like kiss Spider-Man and all that stuff. And I'm like, what the hell, MJ? Just choose one person. Why are you doing this? Like, it's so stupid. I hate MJ from the original Tobey Maguire Spider-Man trilogy. Oh my god, she's so annoying. She's like constantly switching between Harry and Peter, and then she's doing this, with like she leaves her marriage, okay, because she realizes, oh, Peter Parker is a Spider-Man. He saved me. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna go start doing that. And like she's even kissing Spider-Man, She started kissing, she started making out with Spider-Man, even though her boyfriend was Harry and all that stuff, because, oh my goodness, he saved me. Like, imagine the cops save you. Do you, like, kiss the cops? You kiss all the cops? Oh my gosh, you saved me. Do you start making out with them? Like, this is ridiculous. Like, oh my goodness. Oh, well, the soldiers who saved us from war. Let's start making out with all of them. Like, they saved you. That's awesome. They're a hero for that. But you don't start making out with your hero. Especially when, you have a relationship anyways. Why am I ranting about that? I don't think anyone really liked MJ from the original Spider-Man trilogy. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Getting all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she really got the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. There are always more opportunities. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door. Wow, what a gentleman! Thank you very much for having me today. No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. Should I end it off here before things get really screwed up? Wait, I'll check how long the recording is. Anyways, I decided to end things off here because I want this to be the one positive video in between all these darker ones. So yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you all next time. Enjoy this episode. Please don't watch the rest of this. This is gonna... Oh my goodness, I regret playing this game. I got more... I switched up like the end of Act 1. And yeah, of course, I got more spoilers and all that stuff. Which is wonderful. Wonderful. But yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.